What's up, H-Town? It's your dreadhead host, Hot Topic TV, and I appreciate y'all joining me on Everything H-Town Sports Debate Show. And if you thought this was a true quarterback competition, I have two words for you. CJ Stroud was the number 2 overall pick for a reason. He was one of the highest rated quarterbacks that the Houston Texans have drafted, even higher than Deshaun Watson. So H-Town, if you truly thought this was a QB competition, and for all you Davis Mills truthers, just get it out your mind and get ready for the number 2 overall pick to be ready. H-Town, get your listening ears ready, strap up your boots, and let's go. H-Town, the smoke is starting to clear, and the vision is becoming clearer and clearer. Head coach DeMeco Ryans had glowing things to say about CJ Stroud. Defensive coordinator Matt Burke had glowing things to say about CJ Stroud. Offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick had glowing things to say about CJ Stroud. And from all the highlights that's been coming here and there and all through the smoke, CJ Stroud is on point. He's dropping dimes in the basket of Nico Collins. The guy is going to be ready for week 1, and his team is going to prepare him as if he's going to be the week 1 starter. He's going to get the first team reps. If you're a Davis Mills truther, Davis Mills has some nice qualities, but he's a backup. He's a 3rd round draft pick. He had his opportunities in year 1 and year 2 when he was drafted. So it's CJ Stroud time. They didn't draft him number 2 overall just to sit on the bench and sit behind Davis Mills, who was throwing passes at wide open wide receivers' feet. He was missing wide open check downs. He's not going to be the starter, man. They watch the film. Those guys, if they're worth their salt, they know Davis Mills is not a starter in the NFL. He can be a quality backup, but he's not the starter. CJ Stroud was brought here. He called himself, the precision, whatever the name he gave himself, the ball placement specialist, for a reason, because the boy puts it in the bucket. He drops it right in where you can keep running and head to the touchdown, to the end zone. So he's brought here for a reason, and the smoke is starting to clear. I knew it wasn't going to be long before he became the taking the first team reps and things of those natures. But everyone knows, he was brought here to be this franchise guy. And at the same time, I like what Davis Mills did. I'm not going to knock anything that he did. If you a truther, big up to you and keep on wishing. But at the same time, man, this guy here was brought here to be the franchise savior, and I'm hoping it can happen. Anything is possible. He could be a bust, but I doubt it, man. They're going to put this guy in this Bobby Slowick offense in the best place. He's going to be in the best place and put him in the best possible position to be successful. Quarterback coach Gerard Johnson says CJ just gets it. He's light years ahead of schedule. The guy is a hard worker, a blue-collar worker. Coach Gerard Johnson coached him in the Elite 11 where he won MVP. The guy is going to be put into the prime position to be this starting quarterback for the Houston Texans. So this guy is going to work hard, and he's going to grind like he always does, even from high school all the way to Ohio State and now to the NFL. The guy is an accurate passer. He called himself the ball placement specialist. CJ Stroud was built in prime and ready to take over as a franchise QB. Ohio State is not an easy place to be a quarterback. Those people take their football serious, and CJ Stroud put him on his back, and he did what he had to do, and he was successful. He was a Heisman finalist 2 years in a row. The guy should have won it one of those years if it wasn't for Bryce Young, who was the number 1 overall pick. But CJ Stroud has the size, 6'3", 214. The guy can be mobile. He didn't show a lot of it because he wasn't asked to show a lot of it. But he can run this bootleg, and he can run this Shanahan system just as well as Matt Schaub did, and he wasn't even as athletic as CJ Stroud. So H-Town, you have your quarterback. CJ Stroud is focused. He's not driven by money. He already has money in the bank from name, image, and likeness. He's not driven by any of that. He's driven by being the great. He almost have that Tom Brady quality of he's just driven to be better and get better and get better. So H-Town, DeMeco Ryans has this team focused. They have that swarm mentality. They want to win. They want to prove to the world and to the NFL world that this team is capable of competing and being a real team that you have to watch and you have to take serious on game day. And with your quarterback, if he turns out to be even close to what Peyton Manning did his rookie season, minus the 28 interceptions, maybe about 14 I'll take, but that guy is going to work. He's going to work hard, and he's going to give H-Town everything they got. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm fired up, man. I'm going to be out there, just screaming my lungs out because I am a fan from day one. I'm an Oilers fan. I'm an H-Town fan through and throughout. So H-Town, it's your boy Hot Topic. It's been real, and peace.